American Airlines Arena in downtown Miami, Florida. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. A look now at the starting lineups brought to you by State Farm. Someone will be keeping an eye on, of course, LeBron James.
Well, as skilled as LeBron is, what's most impressive is his athleticism. I think you can make the argument that he is the greatest athlete, not only in the history of the NBA, but in the history of sports.
Wow! Did you really say that?
Sure did.
I have to do some work on that one, partner. I do agree he's in that discussion and category. And you know how big and strong most of the athletes are in the NBA, and he can make a lot of them look like crash dummies when he's headed to the basket and they're trying to keep him from getting to the rim.
Well, come up with your list, and we'll talk about this. He's laboring out there right now, guys. The shot has not been falling for him this quarter.
The Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Kobe against Wade, and world peace kicks to Gasol. Count the bucket.
Well, and you can't let them get deep position.
Yeah, you got to do your work early here, Steve, and you got to be physical with it.
Here's Bosh, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
He's as close to impossible to defend as anybody, I think. I mean, he can just torch the defense in so many ways.
Kobe kicks to Howard. Takes it up for the stop.
Rock that rim. Gotta love that enthusiasm, folks.
Not only, Clark, did he rock the rim, he decided to hang around a bit for that one, too. I love it.
What a finish. That was just gorgeous.
It's all tied in Miami. And we'll be back. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, Stephen Clark, what are your thoughts?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong, and they've put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Ray Allen and LeBron fill out the wings. Haslam's out there at Lewis, and it's Cole in at the point guard.
I'd like to see a 2-for-1 situation here, Clark.
I agree. I think it's always good to give yourself that last shot.
LeBron's shot is off.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Kobe, that's good.
That lead should be safe if they keep shooting like this.
Well, they're on fire. I mean, they're absolutely on target and looking to pad that scoring total, too.
Now here's LeBron, and he drops it in from the low post.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Eight seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Howard kicks to Nash. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Love the finish there. Not much defense, though.
Here's Wade. And that's not going to go. Close game as we wrap up.
Running and letting Wade and LeBron do their thing. And running the sets that Eric Spoelstra likes. Miami franchise has always been very controlled offensively over the years. And it's been a little bit of a quandary in terms of how to play. Do we get out and run, or do we play the way this team has traditionally played?
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. Kobe and Knight of the wings with the big Pau Gasol at the 4. Howard is out there with Nash. And stolen by LeBron.
Great defense. Very quick hands on that steal.
Chalmers dishes to Bosh. Kicks it out to LeBron. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the basket by Wade. There is a tightrope that has been walked, Steve, you're right, with Miami in terms of play style. They, Clark seemed to find a balance, though, I thought, last year as the season went on.
Well, you know what? When you have players of their caliber, superstars, you've got to give them a lot of rope and just let them go out and play and be free. It took some getting used to from both sides, but as you said, Last year, I thought they looked to be in sync.
James, rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Boy, I love it. Absolutely love it. You can almost hear the fans hold their breath when he takes off.
He is a true powerhouse.
Well, you don't want to be in his way on dunks like that one, that's for sure.
The Sprite replay really gave you a good look at the action. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
16.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up, and we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game segment. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. And it's the Lakers with the Uncontainable Game Award for the offensive stretch they put together. Some knockdown defense early on is what allowed them to build their lead. I'm guessing you can expect more of the same here in the fourth to finish the game.
Great. Thanks, Doris. And a very important turning point in this was when they started to gather that steam and really started rolling, guys.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. And that run changed the entire feel of this game. It wasn't just their offense that made it happen. The stops they were making defensively played just as big a role.
And right at the start of that run, fellas, you could see the sudden injection of energy that went through the whole team. Then it was game on.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Norris Cole and Dwayne Wade combine at guard. Haslam and Baja up front. And it's Allen in at the 3 spot.
Watch out. D-Wade is caught fire.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Shane Battier is checked in for Haslam. LeBron comes in for Ray Allen. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, so strategically everything changes a little bit. Those were very important foul shots.
And Gasol, here we go. And the powerful one-handed slam.
They've really executed well here offensively.
Well, it's going to take a major catastrophe, a colossal collapse, for them to not walk away with the win.
Gets it to go.
That's how you get the crowd on its feet.
Huge bucket.
They've been waiting for that one, guys.
Here's Kobe. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
That's how you finish it off. Knock them all down and chalk up the W.
Three-pointer, Wade. No good.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there. Challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooter